Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I cooked anything on video, so I just got back from a hike, which is why I look like I'm dying. And this is going to take quite a while to cook, so I wanted to prep it before I got in the shower. And I've never made this before. It's baked 4-cheese garlic spaghetti squash. So I thought I would do that and share it with you guys. So let's go. Okay, so I got this recipe off Pinterest when I was looking for low carb things. And I've only ever made spaghetti squash one time before. I'm gonna cut right through the sticker. And I just put some garlic and olive oil on it, and it was delish. And this, I don't know how many servings it's supposed to serve, but I already plugged it into MyFitnessPal because it's really fucking hard to do that while you are cooking. I'm just gonna take the seeds out of this real quick. So it should look like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other side. Alright, so just set those aside. Then, oh my god! Don't do that, there's now garlic all over my floor. So this uses 5 cloves of garlic. So I'm probably gonna put 10 in there because it's never enough. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I found this recipe when I was looking up low carb or ketogenic recipes, and it's funny because the last time I made a cooking video, it was about my review on doing low carb stuff, which I didn't do for very long. But I'm just gonna try to eat less carbs, not necessarily quote unquote low carb, which is 20 to 50 grams. I'm just going to try to eat around 100 instead of more than that. Alright, so I was supposed to sprinkle black pepper over each half of these, so maybe I should take the sticker off so this doesn't catch on fire in the oven. It says you're supposed to use fresh cracked black pepper, but who has time for that? Alright. So then, in a large bowl, combine minced garlic, heavy cream with a ½ cup water, crumbled bouillon cube, chives. Alright. Okay, if you don't have a garlic press, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you should get one. But this smells so good. I love garlic so much, you guys. Cheesy garlic bread is my favorite thing on planet Earth. Alright, so this recipe calls for 5 garlic cloves. There's probably 8 in here. So yeah. So this recipe calls for a cup of heavy cream, but calories. So I'm going to use ½ a cup of heavy cream and ½ a cup of 1% milk, which ½ a cup of heavy cream is that's a shitload of calories anyways, but whatever. You need some fat, right? And I'm sure you can use any combination of half and half or whatever the fuck you want to do. And add a ½ cup of water. It's a lot of fucking liquid, dude. And then a crumbled bouillon cube, which I had to buy special for this. Ugh. Smells like the flavoring in ramen. Chives, which I love. I didn't even look to see how much you're supposed to put in here. You can use chives or green onions or like whatever the fuck you want. I normally would buy green onions because they're cheaper, but I don't know, chives just sounded good. Mix well. I don't know how all of this liquid is going to fit in these, because you're just supposed to pour it in these halves. But I don't know how the fuck the sides aren't that high. Actually, I just realized this is heavy cream, and if I whip it too much, it's going to like turn into whipped cream. Since the sides aren't that high on this, it doesn't tell me to do this, but I'm like panicked now. So I'm gonna like try to MacGyver this shit and make the sides like a little bit higher, so liquid doesn't like fucking ooze out all over the place. Sprinkle first layer of grated cheese in the cavity. We're supposed to use 1 cup of cheese. Actually, I'm gonna add some basil to this and some parsley because it just sounds good. I feel like those bouillon cubes aren't gonna... I can't feel them in there, but whatever. I'm supposed to use Italian cheese, but it wasn't on sale, so I just bought what was on sale. So this is cheddar and Monterey Jack, so I'm going to use a half cup of that. So it's a sprinkle in the bottom. Okay. It's like going to be a lot of cheese, I feel like, because it's 1 cup. Okay. And then divide the cream mixture on top of cheese in each halves. I'm going to just pour this into a measuring cup because this, I feel like, will end badly if I don't. Oh, yeah, it's already like leaking out. Look at the bouillon in the bottom of that. What the fuck? I thought you were supposed to dissolve bouillon in hot water. Is that just going to be like chunky in there? This seems not right. I'm not going to pour that in. Okay. And then it says top with the rest of the cheese, which this is a mozzarella, so a low moisture part skim. So instead of using 1 cup of one kind of cheese, I'm using a half a cup of 2 different kinds. It says roast in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes. So the oven just beeped that it was preheated. Oh, can you see this? Oh my god, it's leaking out all over the place. Can you see that? Well, this might be a fail, but we'll see. Alright, timer, 40 minutes. Now I gotta clean up, shower, and we'll see how this turns out. So the timer just went off after 40 minutes, and all of the liquid isn't absorbed yet, so the recipe said 40 to 50 minutes, so I set the timer for another 5, so we'll see what happens. Okay, it's been 45 minutes, so let's check it. Okay, the cheese is brown on the one side, but not on the other one. This looks like mostly done. So I'm going to put this one back in. Look at all the burnt stuff from it spilling out. Let's put that in for another 5 minutes. So this is what it looks like out of the oven. See, look at all this leftover liquid stuff. This is what it looks like. And now you're just supposed to pull it with a fork to get it all out. So let's do that. It's very hot. So, based on all the ingredients in this, it's so half a squash is 2 servings, and that's 507 calories. It could be way less if you didn't use the heavy cream, or if you used less cheese or different cheese. Obviously, a lot of the liquid like seeped out and didn't get absorbed, so you're not actually consuming those calories. So who really fucking knows how many actual calories are in it? But yeah, it was my first go, and we'll see how it is. Let's try it. Oh, dude, it's so good. Actually, I think the squash could have been cooked a little bit longer. It's not raw by any means, but it has a little bit more texture to it than the last time I cooked spaghetti squash. So maybe go for like the full 50 minutes, especially if you have a bigger squash, which I feel like I did. So yeah, if you want to give it a go, let me know if you like modify shit or anything in the comments. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. It's really hard to do cooking videos with only one camera and like by myself. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you later.